What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sports Talk with Bro. Sorry for the late one today. Normally I'm right on top of it, right on top of things, right after games, but I did not have the opportunity to record right after this game. Zhaire Smith yesterday. We're talking the Sixers Summer League. We're talking the second game here. We had an opportunity to watch Korkmaz drop 40 in the first game. So how is this team going to respond in game two? Zhaire Smith showed us something. He did with 16 points, 3 assists, and 3 steals. He showed us his athleticism. He shot a really nice three-pointer, looking very smooth with the jump shot. He did have some really nice athletic assists when he goes up and then he drops it off down low to the big guy. He had one for a fast break where he catches it and athletically moves it forward. And then there was just an outstanding putback dunk, a nice athletic and one. I mean, the key word here is athletic. The steals, his effort defensively is tremendous. Now, people are going to say, oh, Broads, but you were all pissed off when you traded Mikal Bridges. And yeah, I was. I was pissed off. I've moved on from that day. I moved on. We are with Zhaire Smith. I want him to succeed. He is a 76er. I want him to do well. I want him to do well, and I want to watch him, and I want to be on his side. I want him to help this team moving forward. So I'm all in on Zhaire Smith. I never once said he was going to be a bad player. I just didn't think he was as ready as Mikal Bridges. But I'm not going there. I'm not going there. This is to just discuss that game. Him and Oliver, even Oliver with the disgusting amount of dunks he had. An alley-oop, a monstrous reverse play. It was just outstanding the way those two played last night, and that helped the squad. And I was impressed with Zhaire. He showed me something yesterday, and I love it, and I hope that continues moving forward. He was a force. I mean, you can see with that vertical, it's insane what this man can do, and hopefully he can put that to the test this season. And this was a great start for him. This was a good start, getting a team high of 16 yesterday. He was shooting ball. He had one. It was so nice. He was right inside the three-point line. He hits a fake, beats him off the dribble, and puts it in. And it was just really smooth, really solid. And if he can do that consistently, I'm on board. I'm on board. He showed me something. He showed me he can really be a freak when it comes to his athletic ability. And if he can use that successfully, I love it. I mean, I really did enjoy watching him play yesterday. It was just, when he takes it up, and he makes a play with that, it's solid. And if he can continue to shoot the three-pointer like he did that smoothly at the three-point line, that's awesome. He did shoot a high percentage in college from three. It just took him a very limited amount of shots to keep a high 40% and above percent from three. So we need to see him find a way to do that consistently and a lot more. He needs to shoot the basketball a ton more from deep. And I think he will. I mean, when you're coming into the league, that's obviously, there's many players that aren't great shooters that find their way and practice every day at the NBA level, and it comes. And they learn how to do it. They learn consistency. They do it every day, and then they find a way to find the stroke. And that's what we need out of Zhaire, because he's got everything else. He has hustle. He has energy. He has defense. And defense is hard to teach for some guys. He has it. He has it. And you can't teach athleticism. And without a doubt, we all know that he really has that. I mean, it was just tremendous. It was on display yesterday. It was on display. I can't get over some of the ones where, you know, the ball's hopping on the rim and out of nowhere, off the screen, here comes Zhaire Smith putting it back down. That late and one where he gets hit, but he still has the audacity to keep his body under control and put it in for the and one as he falls to the ground. And I love the ones where he's up in the air and he drops it down to the big man. I love that. He's got vision. He's got vision. So as long as he can create something with a jump shot consistently and he finds a way to get his jump shot really consistent and solid and fluid, I mean, we got something special in him. And I know he did. He's a little bit more of a raw player. He needs to develop without a doubt, but I think he's got the capability and the mindset to do so. And I'm excited to see what he does moving forward for this squad. I really am. I think he's got a hell of a mindset, some great attributes, and I think it will help this team succeed if he can find a way to consistently do it. And I'm so interested in watching him play because I love his effort. I love his grit. I love what he gives me on the floor. And he cares. He cares, and that means something to me. You know what I'm saying? There's some lazy basketball players out there. There's a ton of lazy basketball players, and he's not one of them. So that makes me extremely happy to have him on our side like that. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, comment down below with your thoughts and opinions on Zhaire Smith last night. I will see you next time.